An easy guide to raising chickens. Raising chickens is not easy. There are many aspects to be looked into before one can venture into this field. However, what is most important is the fact that raising chickens requires a good amount of patience and a frequent supervision throughout. For those who are serious about raising chickens, this article would be more than handy. Firstly, ensure that you have the money to raise chickens. How much you would need to invest would depend upon the number of chickens you intend to raise. You will also need ample space. Remember, chickens need space to move about. When starting off, you will first need to find a suitable place or a coop. Next, build the place with a wire mesh on all sides. This will prevent rodents and other animals from entering the coop. Place the mesh at least 6 inches underground to prevent predators digging under the fencing. Secondly, buy chicks that are about a week old. These are shipped in well-ventilated cardboard boxes by the hatcheries. Be careful to note if the bottoms of the chicks are pasted with their droppings. You will have to wash these droppings off with a wet cloth. Just gently wipe the place clean, and your chicks will be all clean. Thirdly, place the chicks in the coop, but only if the weather is hot. If it is not, they will need to be started off in a warm box or brooder. Generally, you should buy chicks based on the size of your coop. Ideally, you can start with around 5 to 7 chicks. Ensure that the chicks are provided with sufficient amount of heat. You would need powerful 100 watts incandescent lamps for this, along with metal shades to let the heat reach the chicks appropriately. Heat is necessary for the chicks to grow and feather well. Finally, you should have the starter feed ready. Any good hatchery will provide the starter feed, which will have a mix of growth proteins and vitamins in it. Go for the pellet type of feed, as chicks love to pick on their feed. Have plenty of fresh water available for the chicks. If you find them dozing off to sleep for most of the time, then don't panic, as this is natural for them at this age. Check below or above to get the link to access a free 54-page ebook, Building a Chicken Coop.